Hey everybody, welcome back to Atomic News TV. And I did not think I was going to be making another video this weekend because I got shit to do. And I was like, Laura, you are not making another video, okay? Focus on what you got to get done this weekend. But I'm sitting here in the parking lot of Walmart and I'm waiting for somebody I have to meet, and I just found out a tidbit of information about the Migrant Caravan, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I gotta make a video. Because I got to give you guys the information, right? If you haven't seen my other videos, make sure you go back and watch the other Caravan videos, because my second video has had almost 70,000 views. So this is obviously a hot topic. People want to know what's going on, especially since they're on the border now. They're there in Tijuana. First it started with a group of LGBTQ people that they brought to the border first for sympathy. Go back and watch last night's video to find out why on that and what's going on with that LGBTQ group. And then now they're flowing in, they're just piling in at each, by the hour, every day, more and more are arriving. And Tijuana is freaking out. They're freaking out because they have no room, they don't have the resources, and Tijuana is quoted as saying this is a tsunami of people. And let me tell you right now, if we weren't going to get the border wall built before, we will now. We will now. Not just because Americans are angry, but Mexico is angry, especially Tijuana. The Tijuana people are pissed. They don't want them there. They don't want them there. In fact, there was a huge conflict that involved the police and fighting between the residents of Tijuana and the Caravan members. Okay, so Tijuana does not want them there. So when Donald Trump says, well, we'll have Mexico pay for the wall, Mexico will pay for it. Well, guess what? They're going to probably pay for it now. They're going to agree in some way. I bet you, quote me on this, they're going to agree in some way, not necessarily to transfer us over money and be like, here you go, serve it up on a platter, but they're going to make some sort of agreement with the U.S. that will somehow indirectly fund this wall, because that wall is going to be a deterrent for people coming up through their country and mooching off of their system, their supplies, their food, their, shelters and things like that. So there's going to be some sort of agreement, I think, between the U.S. and Mexico that will help get this wall built. And will Donald Trump get his way? Of course, because that man gets everything he wants in one way or another. If it doesn't happen right away, he'll get it in the end. He's made every promise come true that he's made, on the campaign trail. And even if you think about it, he's delivered on the wall too, because there is a wall down there right now. It's called the military. It's a human wall. But we will get the actual physical wall after this. Watch. It'll happen now. Mexico's going to agree. They're going to agree to something. So anyway, getting to the point of my video. So in last night's video, I said that a migrant was quoted, I think his name was Vladimir Cruz, quoted as saying, we are waiting for the rest of the caravan because we need to decide what to do. Well, guess what they decided to do? They have decided that once they have enough people, they are going to rush the border and rush our fence, to knock down our fence and overwhelm Border Patrol so that they can get through. These good, hard-working people, that's what they've decided to do, is rush our border and knock down our fences and rush our military. Are they stupid? They must be the damn stupidest people on this planet, because yeah, the military are not going to be able to shoot them, but guess what? Border Patrol? They can open fire. Okay, if they are being attacked, if they are being rushed, that is an attack. So they are wanting to attack Americans. Our Border Patrol, they're Americans. Our military, those are Americans, okay? They flat out just said, we plan to do this. I'm angry. I'm angrier than I've ever been on this topic. And you know what? If in fact they do that, they deserve whatever they get. Whatever happens to them, they deserve it. Because these are not good people. These are not good, hard-working people. They're liars that want to mooch off the U.S. system. They want to come here, make money however they can, send it back to their country because they left their families behind. I mean, migrants were quoted as saying, I left my children behind. You left your children behind in a country with rape and murder and drug lords and all that, and you decided to leave to go seek asylum and leave your family behind? Because they're liars. And I said that last night. Goddamn liars is what they are. Okay? They put the women and children at the front of this for photo opportunities. And if you think this is not true, you have a problem up here. Okay? You need to go do the research. Go look at the photos. Just Google on Yahoo images of Migrant Caravan, and you will see hundreds of images. Just click on images, and it'll just be one image after another, and look at it. Look at them closely, and count the ratio of men versus women. Just do it. I did it. You can do it. I mean, as long as you can count to 10, you can do it. You're going to see one woman to every 9 men, okay? So that tells you 90% men. Okay, they're not coming here because they're good, hardworking people that just want asylum. They're coming here because they want in this country to take advantage of what we have. That's what they want to do. They're not starving people. They're not poor. They have Apple iPhones. They're not poor. Who's paying their bills right now? Who's paying for their service? Who's paying for that cell phone service? Yeah, so they're gonna rush our border, try to knock down our fences, and come at our military and our border patrol. And whatever they get, they deserve. That's all I gotta say about that. So I wanted to give you that little tidbit of information, because if you didn't know that, as of last night, at least I hadn't heard anything other than they wanted to wait for the rest of the caravan so they could decide what they wanted to do. Well, they've decided. It's been decided. Violence. Violence has been decided. So they're going to be met with violence back, unfortunately. And they're stupid. These people are stupid. So we're going to get our wall. Mexico's going to assist with that wall. Watch. And the caravan is asking to be harmed, is what they're asking for. So, and you know what? They're gonna get sympathy from the left, is what they're gonna get. That's all they're gonna get out of it. Sympathy from the left, and they're gonna cause civil war within us between Democrats and Republicans, because all of the liberals and Democrats, they're gonna be like, oh, Migrant Caravan, they were hurt. Oh. Okay, they did it to themselves. If they don't go through that port of entry and claim asylum like they're supposed to, and they rush that border, they've done it to themselves. Anybody with even this much common sense could see that. So if you're watching this video and you don't see that, in my opinion, you have no common sense. And I've always said common sense is not common. So question everything, people, because the truth is there. You just have to go find it. And if you aren't questioning things in life, you aren't living. You are just existing. All right? And do your research. Go look at those photos. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you will see exactly what I'm seeing. And you'll obviously see that I'm not just pulling something out of my butthole and making a YouTube video just for the fun of it. So, that's all I got for you guys today. Just a real quick one. If you're new to my channel and you like this content, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit subscribe, and hit that bell so you can see other updates and other videos from me in the future, alright? And if you're a continued subscriber and you're watching this video because you love my channel, Dude, I love you. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for your support. And you guys have a good weekend. And until next time, peace out.